What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to Big Elf Gaming. In the last episode we made our way through Route 13, and now we're going to be heading on to Route 14. Before we get into that though, some business to attend to. At the end of last episode, I went into the department store and was going up to the top floor trying to get some TMs from the girl after you give her a drink, and for some reason it wasn't working and I couldn't figure out why. And ultimately I realized the reason why is because I had done it already like 3 months ago and I just forgot about it. So it's time to teach those moves to our team members. Starting off here, TM6, nope, wrong one, not using TM16. Okay, TM48 is Rock Slide. Now we're going to be teaching Rock Slide to Amblio. It's about time that we get some better moves on our team members here. So we're just going to start off with getting rid of a move here for Amblio. I don't think we're really going to use Wrap much anymore. Let's just go ahead and we will get rid of that. And yeah, I'll also be teaching Amblio Acid and potentially Hyper Beam if I can afford it from the game corner. Then we've got TM13 here for Ice Beam. I know in the last episode I talked about giving that to Slowpoke, and it turned out we had it already just stored in my PC and I forgot about it. Let's just go ahead and we'll teach that to Slowpoke now. Let's get rid of Disable. I don't think I'll ever use that. And there we go. That'll definitely be helpful. Yeah, I wish I had it in the last episode so we could have churned through some of those bird trainers a little bit better, but it's fine. Alright, TM06 for Toxic. We're going to be teaching this to Sign In here. And let's see, what should we delete on Sign In? I think it'd probably be best if we get rid of... I don't know, what do I want to get rid of? This is tough. Let's just get rid of Stun Spore. If I've got Toxic, I'm probably not going to use Stun Spore. Yeah, there we go. Let's see what's next here. We've got TM20 or 45 first, which is Thunder Wave. We're going to be teaching this to our Volt Viking. He probably learns it by level up, but I don't really want to wait for it. I'm just going to teach it to him right now. We're going to go ahead and we're going to just delete Quick Attack since we've got the normal type move in Strength already. And then finally our last TM in the bag here is TM24 for Thunderbolt. And of course we're also going to be teaching this to Electabuzz. So let's go ahead and we're going to get rid of Thundershock and we're going to teach Thunderbolt. So yeah, there we go. We buffed up the team a little bit and certainly more to come. We're starting to round out some of the move sets here. And yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to finishing up everything on my team. But yeah, let's go ahead and we will get into it now. I don't think there's anything over here. So yeah, we can probably just start heading down south again. Now, I do have to mention my greatest apologies. I actually did a battle off camera without realizing it. There was a bird keeper that I accidentally battled. So let me break this down for you. After I stopped filming the last episode, I went back and I needed to heal up my team, figure out the department store situation, and like grab the TMs and whatnot, you know. And so after I did all of that jazz, I came back and had to manually walk down the route. And so as I was doing that, I walked right past another trainer that evidently I had not faced yet, and I just accidentally skipped him. So that is my bad. I believe that's the first battle of a trainer that I did off camera. So I'm definitely not happy about it. But in any case, it was exactly like all the other trainers we faced. I think he had like 3 Pidgeys and Pidgeotto maybe. Could be wrong there, but it was not anything out of the ordinary. You guys didn't miss much since you had already seen me defeat like 8 other bird keepers in this battle. So, or in the last episode. So yeah, it wasn't too big of a loss, but I just still was unhappy because for completion's sake, I wanted to battle every single trainer on screen. But yeah, that trainer was actually pretty solid. He had a coughing and a muck, and our Slowpoke couldn't handle it. So we swapped on over to our ducks, our Farfetch'd, to take care of business. We've got a bird keeper here with a Farfetch'd of his own. Now let's see if we can take this thing out with an ice beam. 11 levels below. Oh, that's not good. Alright, if it only hits twice, we can get lucky. Alright, no more than 3 times. Come on. Bro. Seriously, why do you gotta do... This is ridiculous. I swear, when I use those types of moves, I have the worst luck. But, like, my opponent uses them and he gets 5 hits. So that's happened, like, twice in the last 2 episodes. We're gonna try it again. Ooh, yeah, we're donezo if we have to take another one of those, Fury attacks. Probably not gonna be in the cards for us to win here. Let's switch on over to our own personal Farfetch'd. And... oh yeah, it's going to do a lot of damage to us. Oh, critical hits. That means they're all going to be crits, right? Yeah, each one's doing 11 damage. That is a lot to endure. But this body slam should take it out. And there we go. Our Farfetch'd was certainly superior. And that'll be it for that bird keeper. And let's head on to the next one here. So our Slowpoke still can't do much in battle. It's pretty frustrating. I don't really know what the plan is to get him up levels here. It's like he's just too low to feasibly defeat any of these guys in a reasonable number of attacks. Maybe this guy will have some Pidgey or something, Spearow. Alright, here we go. This one he has to be able to take out. Forgot he's so low on health. And oh my god. Bro, seriously? These critical hits are just screwing me over. Alright. Well, I guess we gotta switch on over here to Electabuzz, and we're gonna go with Thunderbolts to knock this thing out. And I'm definitely going to go heal up at Fuchsia City Pokemon Center right after this battle, because I need to somehow find a way to get Lazy River some experience. So he's gonna start off going into the battles at least. Oh yeah, I guess we did have one noteworthy occurrence in the last episode, or I guess off camera right afterwards, but Volt Viking grew from level 36 to level 37 in the episode, and I don't know why I keep saying in the episode. I meant after I stopped recording in that one battle I did, he grew to level 37, and then he had the opportunity to learn the move Screech, and so I taught it to him. I can't remember what I deleted, if anything. I actually don't think there was anything to delete. I think it just learned the move Screech. Could be wrong there, but yeah, that was the most noteworthy occurrence from the battle post video upload yesterday. That actually just reminded me, we still haven't gone into this warden's house and pushed this strength boulder aside, so let's do that now. Oh, we can't yet because we don't have the next gym badge. Alright, so we'll worry about that later. Until then, we're going to head back out on this route. And I'm just going to go east from Fuchsia rather than worrying about going back and facing the trainers chronologically. This should work just fine. Hopefully we can get some more experience here for Slowpoke. Confusion doesn't seem to be doing enough. Maybe Ice Beam will be able to get there. I don't know. We just need some weak Pokemon to face. Bellsprout. Alright. This one he's got to be able to take out. Let's go with Ice Beam. I don't have any antidotes, so that's gonna be the death of me long term. Seriously, that's it? Man, if we get hit with like a Vine Whip, we're donezo probably. Ice Beam should be doing so much more than that for one of the strongest Bro, these critical hits are just atrocious. I cannot keep dealing with these. Alright, we gotta get lucky here and survive this acid. Come on, no critical hit. Don't knock me out. Alright. Finally, we get our first KO. Are you joking? Bro, how does that one not knock it out? That's gotta be a joke. I mean... I don't even know what to do. I might as well just sacrifice myself at this point. The 200 experience I would get from Bellsprout is just worthless for even staying in for it. Let's go over to Blaze King this time. Man, that is so frustrating. Slowpoke can't even take out a Bellsprout. Yeah, not the most glorious welcome to the team for Slowpoke. He's really having a hard time getting it going. This really would have been a good opportunity for him with some of these Bozo Pokemon. These Bozo grass types, he definitely could have taken him out. But, I don't know, it just doesn't seem to have been in the cards. We got put to sleep here, which is a little bit annoying. Gonna deal with an acid, which is totally fine, not worried about that. I just don't want to have to be asleep for like 8 turns, because that's always just the most frustrating thing. Especially because this Ember took it down to literally 1 hit point, and now I still can't take it out. It's frustrating. Still sleeping. Bro, just wake up already. Like, you should be overjoyed that I even sent you into battle in the first place. Just like, you're not tired, bro. Just wake up. Another acid. Imagine if this Oddish actually took us out. We woke up and we couldn't attack. Fortunately, it didn't use sleep powder, but this should finally take care of business. We still have one more team member to face, as crazy as that is. Tangela. This feels like the longest battle ever for like some of the weakest Pokemon in the game. Alright, one more Ember will take this thing out, and we even got a burn there on the Tangela. Gonna deal with a Constrict, and thought that we would be wrapped up for like several turns, but maybe that's only wrap in this game, I can't quite remember. 1030 experience from Tangela, so not bad at all. The junior trainer says she was impatient, and we're just gonna head right back on over to the Pokemon Center to heal up our Slowpoke. But yeah, as I was saying, excited to get the movesets rounded out on my team. Hopefully at least like Psychic will be a better addition for Slowpoke than Confusion, because we've been facing a lot of poison types, but the Confusion just is not enough, and Ice Beam, because it doesn't get the same type attack bonus, isn't quite enough either. And I need to teach Slowpoke Psychic organically just from leveling up, because the Psychic TM that we get in Saffron City, I'm actually going to be teaching to Electabuzz. Pretty wild that Electabuzz can even learn that move, but either way, I'm happy that I'll have 2 Pokemon with Psychic on my team, because that can certainly be a valuable move in the Elite Four when we're dealing with Agatha's Ghost-type Pokemon. But yeah, let's go ahead and we will get back out onto Route 13 here, or Route 14, I believe it is. Could even be Route 15, but I think it's Route 14. This guy says when he whistles, he can summon bird Pokemon. It's pretty cool. Let's see who he's got on his team first here. Bird Keeper wants to fight. Alright, 4 Pokemon, Pidgeotto. I would really love it if Slowpoke could be able to finally take this character out. Ice Beam. Gonna take a quick attack, shouldn't do too much. That's certainly reasonable. Okay, does about a little more than a third. I'm gonna take a Gust, should still be fine. Alright, we're gonna be able to take out Pidgeotto for once, finally. Let's go ahead and we'll finish the job with Surf. And I was about to say, no way I get snatched out of this experience because of a Whirlwind. Fortunately, that didn't happen. Lazy River got some experience and grew to level 23. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Now we've got a Farfetch'd here. We're gonna Ice Beam this thing a bit as well. Gonna take a Sand attack. Just don't miss here, Lazy River. Come on. Bro. Lock in. You have to lock in, Slowpoke. I'm not... Oh my god. This is ridiculous. This is just the worst luck possible for this Slowpoke. Alright, Ice Beam's not even going to be able to take it out. We got to bet on more Sand attacks. We still miss, so we're pretty much screwed here. Probably going to swap on outs because I don't have a lot of confidence here. It's probably going to be Fury Attack. What's the play? What do I even do? Let's just risk it. Come on. You have to lock in and hit with Surf. Oh my god, it worked. I can't believe it hit. That was ridiculous. Super lucky there for 500 experience. Hardly worth it. We gotta swap out for Doduo here. Yeah, I guess we can switch on over to our Electabuzz. And we will hit this thing with a Thunderbolt, and that should do the trick. But yeah, it turns out that this route is actually Route 15. Route 14 was the one that we were originally on with those bird keepers, and then like the guy with the other Farfetch'd. But once you are like pretty close to Fuchsia City, it turns into Route 15. So yeah, there we go. We're gonna take out that Pidgey there and gain a whopping 300 experience. So let's go ahead and we will check our items bag here. I don't think I have any. Oh, I do have some healing items. All right, perfect. Let's use this Soda Pop on Lazy River. Perfect. Yeah, that will at least help out a bit. And we will just go ahead and we'll face the next trainer. I don't know that there's any really. I guess the new encounter to find on this route is Pidgeotto. I'm not sure if we had the opportunity to capture Pidgeotto in the wild before, but you can find them here with 5%, levels 28 to 30. And we've got a Dodrio here. We're probably going to get Tri-Attacks to death. A Growl, that's about the best thing that could have possibly happened here. Let's see if we can take it out in 3 Ice Beams. That would be huge if we can. Peck, that's not bad. Okay, it is bad because everyone critical hits Lazy River, no matter what. It's just always a critical hit. You have to survive this. Come on. Survive. No, we're done. We already know we're done. There's not a chance it hits less than 3 times. No way. Well, I guess the one time it finally mattered, it worked out for us because we were able to get a good 1,000 experience and grow to level 24. So that was super helpful there. Now we've got a Doduo to face. I'm optimistic we'll actually be able to take out this Doduo. Maybe not. Let's see. 2 times. 2 hits. Whoo! Let's go. Oh, not quite able to take it out. I'm just going to switch out because I know he's dead otherwise. We'll switch over to Amblio this time. And let's see what happens. Fury Attack. Yeah, I had a feeling we weren't going to be able to survive. So, good thing we switched out. I'll hit Slowpoke with the Lemonade right after this battle. And that should be enough to restore him to full health. And can hopefully get him through a few more battles here on this route. Although, to be fair, I guess we do only have, I don't think we have any Ice Beams left actually, maybe 1. But yeah, used a Rock Slide there for the first time. Of course, Rock super effective against Flying type, and a cool little animation for our first Rock type move there. Pretty surprised Amblio can learn that, to be honest. I'm not sure where he's summoning the rocks from. Like, it's super obvious, like how, like, Graveler or like Golem could use it. Like, they could just like spawn rocks or like grab them off like their bodies. But in terms of like Amblio using it, like, where is he getting the rocks from? Like, he's like launching them up with his tail. Like, he just slaps the ground and finds some rocks. Like, I don't really know how he finds the rocks to use the move, but that's neither here nor there. Let's switch on over to Blaze King again here. And yeah, I probably should have gone and healed up Slowpoke at the Pokemon Center just so I can get some Ice Beams back, because we probably could try and take out some of these trainers here. Yeah, we'll use 1 more Ember, then we'll take another hospital trip here to restore Slowpoke. And 1 more Ember will do the job against Gloom. And who do we have next? Next up, we've got another Oddish. Or not another Oddish, but an Oddish, rather. I'm going to hit this thing with an Ember. and that'll take it out in one shot, so definitely happy about that. And we've got one more oddish here. Perfect, and that'll be a KO. There we go, just like that we defeated the trainer. And what does she have to say to us? That she wasn't good enough, and I would have to agree. Yeah, we're gonna go heal up. I'm gonna fly this time so I don't have to worry about wandering all the way around the Pokemon Center, because I feel like it takes forever to do that. But yeah, you guys can see clearly how long this stretch of routes is in this game. Like, it's taking me like a good 4 episodes to get through all of them. I think I'm actually going to cut the video off there, because we're already getting up to that 20-minute range. But yeah, in the next episode, I think we'll finally be able to finish the route of trainers on 14 and 15. And from there, we're going to start heading towards Saffron City to maybe look at getting another gym badge, but ultimately working on the Team Rocket building first. But yeah, guys, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time.